Okay, we're back from techgeeks.com with a Wi-Fi extender. Interesting product. Before I get started, it is $23.99 on Amazon.com. I will put a link to the product in my video description, so you're all covered there on how to pick one up. It is from my friends at Comfast, not to be confused with Comcast. This is Com with a fast, because fast in Wi-Fi extender. So there you go. This is Comfast Wi-Fi extender amplifier, 300 Mbps, wireless signal booster repeater with Ethernet port, which I loved, and 360-degree Wi-Fi covering, which I also liked. Before I get crazy on this, there's going to be a QR code. Let me see if it's not actually on the products. When you get it, you're going to have a QR code. It is going to be located somewhere right about there. You're not going to be able to use it. There's something wrong. I'm not sure what it is. I tried getting it explained to me, but it got a little foggy. It's not a hard product to set up. In fact, another reviewer, Ron Watts, I hope he doesn't mind me saying his name, really good reviewer. I've actually watched a lot of his reviews. He set up a nice little simple playbook, if you were, as to how to hook it up. I'll try and go over it as best I can, and if not, I will show you exactly what he says to do, which actually works perfect. I'm just going to see if I can cover it as well as he did. But anyways, it's not that bad to set up, especially if you have a WPS button on your router. You can press your WPS button and then press the one on the unit itself, the Comfast unit, within 50 seconds, and you'll be able to extend your Wi-Fi. Mine is plugged in right now, so I can show you. It is right there, is the Comfast one right there. I'm not connected to it right now, just because I have something uploading right now and I wanted full power. Excuse me. Yeah, but if you have a WPS button, you're good to go. It's very simple. I connected through the Ethernet port. Let me see if I have pictures, if they show you any pictures of that. Let's see here. That just plugs right into the wall. It's got dual antennas. It's like I said, it's not that bad to set up once you understand what's going on. There's the Ethernet port right there. I think this might show everything. There it is, connected with, it looks like the Ethernet cable. But anyways, they do give you an Ethernet cable also, which I really liked. But I basically connected my Ethernet from my laptop to the unit itself, the Comfast unit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to log out of your internet. So whatever Wi-Fi you're using, disconnect, and then you'll go to the one I showed you, the Comfast. You'll connect via that. And then in your browser, you'll enter that number right here, which is, I can bring it up, but it's going to be blocked. 192.168-10-1 dot. I'm sorry, no dashes. 192.168.10.1. That's what you're going to connect, and that will bring you to an admin page. And after that, it's pretty simple. Everything is listed under admin. You know, there's no passwords, no username, things of that nature. It's very easy to set up through that way. The SSID will, you know, it's going to be XXX and then whatever the repeater name is. Like I said, it's going to be Comfast, etc. But scanning the QR code would be really nice and simple. I'm kind of bummed out that it doesn't work. There's also, I think the QR code had to do with the app. I believe there's an app that you can use also, but now that I couldn't get to work because of the issue with the barcode. Yeah, I don't have it on my phone, so I must not have been using it. But what I did is I set it up right through the this page. It's very simple. I'll actually, let's see. I should be able to show you on the hands-on demonstration. But like I said, the unit itself has a power light, a status light, and a Wi-Fi light. They're little LEDs. They're blue. They'll light up nice where you can see them. It does have a WPS button, which is what I really liked. It made it easy for me on my end with the one key, WPS to get everything started. As far as coverage, it extended my coverage a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm over 30 feet. Now, it does take a little bit of a knock on your speeds, but that's to be expected when you have so much Wi-Fi going on and going to 2 different places now. So I wasn't expecting to be a complete 300 Mbps's. I'm trying to think if there was something else that I wanted to get in. Overall, I have a really bad dead zone in one of my bedrooms because I have a really old house, and this did the trick. It actually works very well. Some of you might get a little frustrated with setting it up, but don't just stay with it. You'll get it. It's not that bad. But for what it cost, $23.99, I thought it was a good buy. I hope they improve the QR code issue and make it a little bit easier on us. But it's still not that bad once you get everything, dialed in, so to speak. It's really not. You can change the passwords because it does come in at admin, and you'll probably want to put something else in there. You can rename the network to whatever you want. I use Extender as my network whenever I set it up. I completely reset mine to go over it in the video, but anyways, I thought it was a great buy. Comfast did a really good job on this. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It boosts my signal. I now have really strong internet or a Wi-Fi signal, which in turn is internet, in my back bedroom where I never had it before. I barely could even pick up Wi-Fi phone calls back there because I use Wi-Fi calling. But yeah, it really does work. It's a good product. Their customer service was also really good. I want to definitely make a shout out to them. They helped me a lot because I was a little confused at first because of the QR code scanning issue. It kind of put a damper on things for a little while, but they answered me within, I think, a few hours actually via email when I emailed them. So they were very nice, they spoke very well in their emails. They didn't talk over my head or nothing confusing like that. But overall, I liked it. I hope to do a complete walkthrough in the hands-on video, which is going to start right now. This will be the hands-on with the Comfast Wi-Fi extender. I want to try and show you exactly that this is the product right here. This is the QR code you're not going to use. You have a couple of antennas right here, one on each side. Sorry I have to shoot this by hand, but it makes it a lot easier. On the front you'll see the Ethernet port, and you're also going to get a Ethernet cable. I will not be plugged in right this second. You're going to get a warranty card also with this, a nice instructions manual. They pretty much cover everything, and a little card. I'm not sure. I think it's a pass or failed thing. Yeah, it is. Certificate of qualification. So you're gonna get that. This is gonna be your box that you're gonna get. Got the company name on there. You're also gonna get a lot of product specifications on there and a little layout of how to use it, kind of thing. Like I said, it's going to be at Amazon.com, $23.99. Okay, mine's plugged in, and as you can see, it's power and has Wi-Fi. So I will go over to my networks. Sorry, my thing's sitting on the button right now. Let me try and move this. That should do it. And you're going to open up all your networks, and there it is, Comfast right there. I am on this one. I will disconnect. I will reconnect to them. It's going to say information sent over this network might be visible to others. I will connect, and you're going to want to go to this ID right here, 192.168.10.1, and I will put that back up in the bar. You can see I'm just copy and pasting it, and here you will go to the Comfast screen. You're going to put in a username and password. Right now they're going to be admin. I put admin in both of those. I'm not going to save that password because we're going to change that at a later date. But this shows you just about everything you're going to need to know about setting up the product itself. It's very simple to use once you get here. There's the SSID, and encryption is disabled. Here's the repeater itself. You have your router area over here, but pretty much everything you're going to want is going to be right there. This is the wireless router mode. You can see everything that's in there. Encryption's disabled. I'm just going through it. I'm not going to set it all up. You have your internet, your status, your system. There's an internet. Everything is in here that you'll want to have a look at and maybe change a few things depending on what, you know. The system area, you can set up the password, time zone setting, save and reload your settings, restore to the default settings. You can upgrade the firmware from there and reboot. The firmware version is under status, your uptime, how long you've been on, build time, etc. Under the internet tab, you have your IP address, your DHCP, and your MAC address. Under wireless, you have your mode, which is, this is a repeater. Status is it's scanning. Channel 11, encryption, like I said, is disabled, and client 1. But Ron Watts, a user on Amazon, has a really nice setup on how to start everything. Basically, plug in the Comfast Wi-Fi extender, wait a couple of minutes for it to reboot. That's what we did first when I showed you the lights were on the unit. Using your computer or existing Wi-Fi network, look for the Comfast Wi-Fi network, which I showed you and we connected. Open up your web browser as we did, type in 192.168.10.1 into the URL and hit return or enter, depending on what computer you're using. as I said, that'll open up the browser to this page right here, and then that's where you're going to enter the admin for username and password. The next page you'll see the main configuration, which was this one that we were on right here. After that, you're going to select repeater to use the device as a range extender. Select your home network from the list of networks that show up. Name your SSID. Now you can pick whatever you want. I put extender. If you want something other than Comfast with XXX, because everybody's gonna have a different number. Oh, sorry about that. Then you're gonna enter your pre-shared key from your home network and click connect. Wait for Comfast device to reboot. It will take a few minutes. Reconnect the Wi-Fi using the new SSID, which will be over in your list of Wi-Fi networks. It will ask for your shared password that you used, and that's it. You're all set up. Big thanks to Ron Watts. I must say this is a nice walkthrough for people, but it's basically that easy. Once you get to this page, you're in the home stretch, and to get to this page was rather easy also. So it does work. Like I said, I am on it now, and I have no issues. It has extended my Wi-Fi where I needed it in my back room. I noticed my range outside is also very much improved, and that's because the repeater is in the back room, which is on my back porch. So pretty much it extended it and also brought it to a room that once time had no internet whatsoever, no Wi-Fi. So this is what you're going to be looking for. And it's pretty simple to set up once you enter 192.168.10.1. Hit your enter key or return, and you'll be on this page, and just follow right through the setup. It's very simple once you're here. I want to thank my friends at Comfast again. Jump over to Amazon. I will put a link in the product description, or in the video in the description area, and also a link to my website, techgeeks.com, which is TECKgeeks.com. Our social media buttons are there, so like and follow us, and if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, where we have a lot of videos, and we also announce giveaways through YouTube, which we are going to be doing very soon. We are having a huge giveaway coming up in September. Lots and lots of products from lots and lots of people, including NVIDIA. I absolutely cannot wait. This is going to be a huge giveaway. You are definitely not going to want to miss this. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you'll get an email alert whenever everything's up and running and ready to go, and all your prizes are going to be listed. There's going to be a short video on what's going to be available to win and from who, like my friend Tom at Root Junkie, my friend Roy at Android File Host. Just lots of great products going to be given away. Thanks for watching. I hope I covered this enough for you guys. Big thanks to Ron Watts again for giving us detailed instructions. And thank you to Comfast for putting out a great Wi-Fi range extender. I will see you guys on the next one.